Tonight, a quiet nudge that moves more decisions than we notice. Anchoring. The first number you see quietly drags your judgment. Anchoring is when an initial figure, even an irrelevant one, pulls our estimates, prices, and choices towards it. Sometimes the anchor is informative. A fair market rate, last year's revenue, a true benchmark. Often, it's arbitrary, a strike-through price, a random from dollar label, or the first offer in a negotiation. Either way, the mind uses the first figure as a starting point and adjusts insufficiently. You see it in pricing. A jumper marked was $90, now $54. Feels like a bargain because the $90 sets the frame, even if no one ever paid $90. Online, from $29 makes $39 feel reasonable. The from is the anchor. In restaurants, a very expensive item at the top of the menu makes the rest look modest by comparison. You see it in negotiations. The first offer often tucks the whole conversation, even if the other side rejects it. Counter offers tend to land closer to that starting point than they otherwise would. The same pattern shows up in salary talks, house listings, and freelance quotes. You see it in everyday forms. A charity prompt that asks, "Would you consider $100?" pulls donation higher than a blank box. A subscription page that shows annual $120 or monthly $12 nudges you to read the monthly plan through the anchor of the annual, or vice versa, depending on order and emphasis. So, what helps? Generate your own anchor first. Before you look at the price or the asking figure, jot a private estimate or range based on base rates, comparable items, typical salaries in your area, last month's usage. Starting from your own number reduces how far the external anchor drags you. Compare multiple frames. Convert between per month and per year. Look at the percentage discount and absolute dollars saved. A price that looks gentle as a monthly trip can be hefty as a yearly sum, and sometimes the reverse. Use deliberate ranges. Instead of one point, hold a best care, likely, worst case trial. Ask if the anchor were half or double, will my choice change? If yes, the anchor is doing more work than the facts. Set criteria before numbers. In negotiations and big purchases, write down what matters, features, deadlines, risk, before you see the figures. Then, judge the offer against your criteria, not the anchor. Slow the first reaction. Anchors bite hardest when we decide quickly. Take a minute, breathe, do one extra comparison, and let the first number fade. Takeaway: anchors are sticky starting points. Some carry real information, many don't. If you plan your own starting point, change the frame, and slow the first reaction, your decisions move from dragged to deliberate. Sleep well.